Every year, the President of the United States comes before a joint session of Congress in the hall of the House behind me here to deliver the State of the Union address. The President and his people love it because it's just such a great opportunity for the President to talk about the agenda and what they want to accomplish. But wait, surely this happens after the President sends Congress his budget request and his vision for providing for the common defense, right? Nope. At least for the last 4 presidents over the last 24 years, Congress actually invites the President to give the speech first. The President's budget request is due on the first Monday in February to Congress. It has a ton of useful information for Congress, especially for the appropriations process to get going. The national security strategy is due from the White House to Congress on the same day. Defense, diplomacy, intelligence, trade, and foreign affairs are all connected in that document, as they should be. It's supposed to happen every single year too, but Congress has let the national security strategy slip to just once per presidential term, just once every 4 years. And the world changes a lot faster than that. So, what's Congress to do? Pass the Submit It Act. Senator Joni Ernst from Iowa and Representative Buddy Carter from Georgia have proposed the Send Us Budget Materials and International Tactics in Time, Submit It Act. They introduced it on the day this year that President Biden's latest budget request and national security strategy were due. The new budget request showed up a month later, a week after the State of the Union. Now, giving the speech before doing the homework makes the speech worse. The State of the Union has become a political rah-rah speech, not actually, information about the state of things in the United States, which was supposed to be the whole point of it. And it doesn't have to be a speech. Some presidents have just submitted written materials. So Congress should demand something new. When the President gives Congress the legally required information that Congress needs to do its work, that's when Congress should invite the President to give the speech, not before. Now, in theory, they don't need a bill to do that. The State of the Union invitation is a resolution between the House and the Senate to assemble in the hall of the House to receive a message from the President. Any member in the House could request a recorded vote, and in the Senate, there could be objections to unanimous consent to approve the resolution. If your goal is to gum up the works, that would be just fine. But the goal is really, or should be, to get Congress the information that it needs so that it can succeed and deliver results for the American people. The White House needs a heads up so the President can push his budget and national security people to do their work so he can give the speech. And setting the new standard with a bill forces the White House to acknowledge the new reality and to establish the broad paradigm broadly in Congress and within the commentariat. Passing the Submit It Act would be an important bipartisan way for Congress to reassert itself, to make the State of the Union more serious, and to get better results for America. So let's get it done.